Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! It's time for another Pudgy show! Yay! Welcome to the Pudgy show! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Sorry about that. Pudgy was doing two sets of Pudgy voices. There's all sorts of buttons Pudgy can push now. And Pudgy and Cobalt figured out how to put the chat on the screen. Yay! Maybe we might need to make that bigger. Well. Hi, Mr. Legatus! Yeah, Pudgy's been looking forward to this for the last couple days. Pudgy wanted to go live yesterday, but Cobalt had stuff for Pudgy to do. Cobalt is the official technical support eagle. Well, so far it looks like it's just you, Mr. Legatus. We'll wait a little bit of time. Maybe people are coming in later. So, news from the forest. The best part about being the mayor for Friendship Town, which Pudgy's the mayor. We didn't have an election. Everyone just said to Pudgy, "You want to be the mayor?" And Pudgy's like, "Okay." So Pudgy's the mayor for Friendship Town. So all the birdies stop by to check in with Pudgy, and Pudgy gets to hear all the gossip. The Robins are mad at the Cardinals are mad at the Blue Jays are mad at the Sparrows, the Goldfinches are causing problems with the bunnies. Everyone's got problems every which direction. And they all come to Pudgy for Pudgy to try to figure out what exactly can Pudgy do to make things better. So Pudgy listens. And it turns out Mr. Cardinal went to go visit Mrs. Goldfinch, and Mrs. Goldfinch giggled and chirped at her husband, and the husband came over to tell Mrs. Robin, and then it caused a birdie fight, and the birdies are just going chirpy, 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 but Pudgy is speech bird, and they're not going chirpy, chirpy, chirpy. They're saying bad words, But the good news is that Pudgy doesn't have to bleep it out because Pudgy is going to censor their story. Yay! Pudgy would really like it to be Cookie Day every day, Mr. Legatus. But there's one small problem. We have to bake the cookies. So sometimes Pudgy really likes baking, and then other days Pudgy doesn't feel like baking. And that's when Pudgy says to Cobalt, "Can you take Pudgy to the Bear Bakery? You have to go down the river, make a left at the lake, go up the hill, across the field, past the confused-looking cows." And the cows are confused because their barn fell over. But that's okay. They didn't like the barn anyway, so they're just wandering around, yelling at the deer because the deer keep eating all the grass, and they're like, "No, we want to eat the grass." And so eventually we get to where the Bear Bakery is, and if Pudgy's really lucky, they give Pudgy a free cookie. Although they can't do that all the time, so so we get all the goodies, and then we have to pay with the acorns. First, Bears really don't like it whenever we pay with acorns. They want fishies, so you know, it might take a while, and then eventually we get the fishies, and then then they let us leave with the goodies. Yep. Okay. Oh, Pudgy's gonna turn off the happy song. And let Pudgy turn the game on. Pudgy has to remember we're gonna play Dredge. Make Pudgy smaller. Pudgy goes over the Pudgy corner. Well, the reason why it's a bear bakery is because they all used to be humans, and then they were Italians, and then they got turned into bears, and they went back to their bakery and they said, "Hey, let's start baking again." No, Pudgy wasn't sent to the corner. They just wouldn't let Pudgy pay with acorns. Bears don't want acorns; they want fishies. So that's the reason why it took some time, and then eventually they let us do it. Okay, so let's see. Dredge. Hey, Mr. Legatus, can you hear the sound from the game? Okay, game sound very quiet, can't hear it. Okay, let's see. Pudgy, really sorry about this. But Pudgy doesn't know why the sound's not coming through. Alright, Pudgy captured the window. Oh, wait. Can you hear it now, Mr. Legatus? Cobalt! Oh no, something broke. Okay, give Pudgy a second. Okay. Let's try this again. Hey, Pudgy's gonna... Hey, Pudgy, quit the game. Okay, Pudgy think that did it. Sorry, Mr. Legatus. Pudgy was moving the sliders around. Yeah, looks like Pudgy turned the sound all the way down. Sorry about that. Okay, so load. Wait a minute. Cobalt, have you been playing this again? He's up to 86 days. Okay, well, anyway, day 11, that's where Pudgy left off. Okay. Pudgy figured out how to turn the cursor off. That way you can't see Pudgy's arrow anymore. Okay, so let's see. We got the rods, we got the engines. Scrap metal. Alright, we need lumber. Lumber and scrap metal. Okay. Pudgy forgot. Okay. What the big problem is we get the big fishies, and it takes up all this space. The heck is that? Voltaic grouper. An unknown green energy arcs and crackles over the fish's scales. It thrashes ceaselessly, even hours after being pulled from the water. Oh, great! There's a boat out there again. That crazy person's out there sailing at night. Yeah, Pudgy's seen the light, but it's crazy, mister. Undock. And we're gonna drop the trolling net. Okay, let's see if we got any crabbies. Yes, we did. Yay, fishy! Get more crabbies? Pudgy needs scrap metal. Scrap metal? Oops. Scrap metal. And lumber. Oops. Oh boy. Oh, nuts. We still need that fiddler crab. Okay. Oh, we made a little money. No. No. Metal. 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 trolling net, improved trolling net. Rusty, improved. You know what? We need a better engine. Okay. Okay. Oh, Pudgy forgot about the builder lady. Okay. Drop the net. Maybe there's lumber over here. Oh boy, there is lumber. Okay, no more lumber. Get the fishies. Pudgy needs a fiddler crab. Pudgy's thinking there's no fiddler crabs in that spot. Good job. Right. Gotta switch to the crab pots. Okay. Drop one there. Drop one there. Don't have the right equipment. Don't have the right equipment. Don't have the right equipment. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is it? No, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Oh boy, we made $22.50. Not. Hi, Darlich! Thank you for coming to the Pudgy Show. No. Oh. Heal. Another heal. Post heal. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended rib cage. The rest of the fish here is withered and drained. Ugh. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, lumber. Alright, 2 more rod spaces. More lumber. Oh. Does Pudgy have some sort of rod that goes in 2 spaces? Coastal. Shallow. Put that there. Put that there. What does a dialect say when it does not want to be exterminated? No, disassemble. Pudgy liked that joke. Yay! Short circuit number 1 was okay. Pudgy remembers that. Pudgy would watch the show with Cobalt. And sometimes Cobalt would get these Lorna Doone cookie thingies. They were like butter cookies, and they were really, really good, but kind of expensive. Although, now there's butter cookies everywhere, so it depends on who makes the butter cookies, but they tasted really yummy. And then we watched the second one, and it was like, what the heck happened? Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, good. Let's go check the crab pots. Oh, hi, Mrs. Waffles. Pudgy, good. Cobalt's been helping Pudgy with all sorts of stuff, but we still didn't get the horseshoe crab yet. Darn it. Oh, fishy. Yeah, Pudgy was telling Mr. Legatus earlier, at the start of the show. All the birdies are mad at one another. It's because Mr. Robin went to go visit Mrs. Goldfinch, and Mrs. Goldfinch went to go tell Mrs. Robin, and Mrs. Robin's now mad, so she told Mrs. Cardinal, and Mrs. Cardinal's like, what are you doing over there? And it's chirping all over the place. No, we still need the horseshoe crab. Okay, repair. Now. Alright. Crab pot. Oh, boy, Squiddies. Squiddy. Better Squiddy. Better Squiddy. Okay, that red light thingy's really close for some reason. Shipwright. Okay. Oh, what was that? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Ah, dang it. Pudgy hit the rocks. Still no horseshoe crab. There we go. Alright, now. That red light thingy's coming from over here somewhere. Take some explosives. Okay, fishies. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Old stone doesn't respond to your touch. Okay. Oh, what's this? All that's left is an old husk. Oh boy! Pudgy found treasure! Barbed eel. A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Okay. Oh boy, Pudgy forgot to have the trolling net down. Pudgy's got 4 fishies. Yes! Finally! Pudgy's got the horseshoe crab! Diesel dude, glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They're gonna get sick. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do, just keep this between the two of us. Okay. Yes? The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what this fish is worth. And why don't you take these two? They're of new use to me. Sweet. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest of whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear a heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Okay. Repair the ship. Alright. Pudgy's got 3 parts, so you know what this means? $36, $26. We're going with this one. Alright. $15. We're going with an engine upgrade. 36.8 noodles. Oh. And Pudgy has this. Another light space. Okay. New hull. Let's see what else Pudgy has. Oh, too bad it doesn't let you go straight from one place to the other. Okay. The 3 lumbers, another cloth, refined metal. Okay. Oh, we put that there. Slugger, engine, metal. Pudgy was doing a little reading when Pudgy was checking to see if there's dolphins in this game. Supposedly there are dolphins. But as Pudgy was reading stuff, it said that the fishy guy goes away for a little while. Alright, so, what we do... We're gonna rest. Sell the ring. Spiritual relics. There's no sense fishing because because the fishy guy isn't available to buy stuff. So let's go look for materials. Oh boy, research part. What? Oh, that's... More cloth. Heal. Heal. Whoa, what's this? Oh, we found a key. Well, that's not ominous at all. Alright, well, the relic guy... Oh, crap! What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Ah! Why'd the street turn all red? That wasn't a boat. Pudgy thinks that was a monster. Okay, well, we're at the collector's house now, so you enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we are looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. Burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards the Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from the book, what did they do to me? The book holds powers from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know about? Now we only get one choice, so haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however. It may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Alright, well, we're not allowed in the workshop. And Pudgy is a research part, so let's see what Pudgy wants to do. Nets, pots, rods. Oh boy, that one will let you do both. Alright, we'll put it into there. Okay. We do sleepy time. Mr. Legatus, Pudgy hopes it wasn't a Kraken. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Select it with E and use the mousey button. Okay. No. Oh wait, no. Wait, Pudgy was going in the right direction. Alright, we gotta get over here to the Gale Cliffs. Pudgy wonders if there's anything at the shipwreck. A rotten mass lays down on the island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Okay, research part. Cloth. Add the balloons. Pudgy doesn't want to get rid of the crab pot. Pudgy get rid of Fishy. Yeah, the Fishy's getting stale. Let's deploy the crab pot. Oh. The water spout. Oh boy. What is it? You need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider the aged condor eels to be a particular delicacy, but you may say they're rotting. But they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged condor eel? Yes. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can Pudgy catch a condor eel? Yes, they could be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention they only come out at night? Joy! Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Duck. Oh boy, what's this? Ahoy there, you're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. We should get along like a house on fire. Ha-ha! I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to pursue the stock. Wait, not pursue. Peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come see me when you're ready to trade. Okay. We'll sell the fishies. That's the second one that's mentioned a photographer. He's loaded up with fancy camera equipment. Wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on her. Okay, so let's see what she's done. No repairs needed. Oh, she's got refined metal. And more research parts. Okay, research. Oh, nuts. It costs almost 500. Okay, well, go back to the normal rods. Wait, why does it take 2.5 hours to install a rod? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So, cloth. Alright, Pudgy needs 3 lumber and a refined metal. Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far. But there are a few that I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share some info with me. Sure. Great. The fish I've left to track down are oarfish, gulper, eel, Goliath, tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Oarfish. Deep but calm water, maybe the Yale Cliffs. Gulper eels live at the deepest depths imaginable. You'll need to get specialist gear. Tigerfish, murky, swampy waters. Coelacanths. I have no idea. Same thing. Alright, sleepy time. Oh, that's a big crab. Decorator crab. No, those are fishies. That's a shipwreck. Oh, black mouse him. That's a ship with red dots coming out of it. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by the land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. Pudgy can help you move to Ainfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never, see. I used to live in Ainfell with my brother. He was a whaler. But there was another guy in the other town. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature dragged the debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. Pudgy, look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. Hello again. Oh, the whaler can make the explosives. The whales are all gone. Can't imagine he's still in business. Nobody tell him about the whales over on the other side of the map. Okay. Working on dock. Oh boy, research. Fishies. Water spout. Oh, another fishy. Fishies. Trinket. Research part. Lumber. More lumber. More lumber. Oh, crap. 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 all the fishies. Lumber! 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 Alright, we need 500. How much money does Pudgy need? 500! Engines. Oh boy, a jet engine! There. Okay, let's try to find that crest. And fishies. Don't want to go into the water spout. Gnashing perch, eyeless and mindless, driven only by the desire to consume. A purpose satiated many times over. Gnashing perch. Lumber. Oh, not lumber, it's cloth. 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 Oh boy, more fishies. Don't go near there. Oh boy, Pudgy didn't know you could do that. $72. Yeah, we do sleepy time. Sleepy time! Oh, Pudgy forgot about the crab pot. Oh boy. Ah, you know what? We should probably pick up the pot anyway. Oh, let's go this way. lumber. Oh, what the heck is it? Oh, crap! No, no, get away from Pudgy! Get away from Pudgy! Go away! Leave Pudgy alone! Cobalt told Pudgy there were no monsters in this game. Oh, joy! Pudgy found the monsters! Stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but the ash is steadily blowing out of the wind. Darn you, Cobalt! You said no monsters! Take a closer look at the campfire. Large flat rock sits atop the charred wood. A handful of tiny fish bones. Pick the ashes. Find something hard. Oh, good. Research part. Footprints. Symbols. What are they doing? Casting spells out here? Leave. Search. Engines. We're really gonna need that jet engine soon. Pudgy thinks. Scrap metal. Okay. Okay, we got the crest. Oh no. We got the crest, but the boat's damaged. Oh, great, the crabs are rotting. Oh, wait, no. Crap. I'll do that. Okay. Ah, this is not good at all. Oh, there's the whales. Bye-bye, Mr. and Mrs. Whale. Another one of those stones. Ah, great. Pudgy just wanted you back to port. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Pudgy got struck by a monster. The boat's damaged. Pudgy thought if Pudgy didn't move, the monster wouldn't find Pudgy. Pudgy's light went out and everything. Pudgy's starting to think that... Wait. Look at the map. Look at the map. Is there a shortcut? Okay. Pudgy gonna try the shortcut. Pudgy, hope the monster's not around though. Pudgy, read the messages later. Pudgy just wants to get back to the docks. Well, maybe if Pudgy get lucky. Maybe if Pudgy get lucky. Maybe Pudgy get lucky. Please. Please let Pudgy get to town. Please, 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 please. Lightning, stay away. Pudgy's got enough troubles. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Undock. Alright, Pudgy gotta get to the repair lady. The good news is that going this slow, Pudgy's got a lot of fishies. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Whale. Oh, wait. Alright, first off... Alright, sold for $137. Shipyard. Okay. Got that. Got that. Still need that. Pudgy think Pudgy made a mistake here. We should have went with a hull. Because, look, it says hull can sustain 1 additional impact. Our research parts. Undock. Is this your family crest? You found it. I thought I'd never see this beauty again, but now I've a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother in Infel? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Undock. Whaler. I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since... Oh, he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry, will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. Need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Okie dokie. Nothing in the pot. We gotta get that engine, or not the engine upgrade. We gotta get the boat upgrade. Oh, good. Oh, nuts. We still need that metal. Alright. We need a $500 more dollars. Darn it. Okay. Gotta look for the charge. Said, look for yellow flags. Yellow... Wait, there's yellow flags. Well, the good news is Pudgy found the explosives. The bad news is Pudgy ran into something else again. And here comes the monster. Of course, here comes the monster. Boy. Darn it. Oh. Yay, she gave us a book. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother he could come home. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He found you a place to stay. That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I can hardly remember it was there. Right, well, I'm packed, and I'm ready to go. A hermit climbs aboard with all his belongings. And the lightning strikes. Doc? And no monsters! Pudgy gotta ferry the hermit guy. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Oh, boy. Here's one on the house. Oh, you can buy explosives. Okay. Oh, wait, no. No, don't undock. Okay, charge it. Now. It's sleepy time. Doc. Alright, we got the explosives. Now let's head for this. Here's explosives. Boom! Earrings. Music box. We got all the parts to upgrade the boat. Pudgy just needs money. Also, Pudgy has that music box. Alright, we're gonna head for the collector now. Swordfish. Pudgy, keep looking for dolphins, but so far no dolphins. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's just focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Okay, what did he do this time? Alright, what is manifest? Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. Oh boy, a teleport spell! As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically use it only when you need it the most. Okie dokie. Nothing Pudgy will be doing. Storage. Pudgy has the balloons. Pudgy has a silver trinket. Not. Boy, Pudgy's been playing for almost 2 hours. Trader? Good. Pudgy forgot Pudgy left a crab pot there. Lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. You really think that's wise? What's the problem? It feels like a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Oh good, Fisher guy's back. What? Crab pot should be around here somewhere. There's a crab pot. Oh. Oh, Pudgy's got $500. Oh, boy. Upgrade. What happened to Pudgy boat? Oh, boy, Pudgy's got all sorts of space now. 2 more engine spots, another fishing spot. Oh, Pudgy forgot to read the book. Oh, we can buy better lights. Okay. Sleepy time. Okay. Well, Pudgy got the boat upgrades. Pudgy found found the second relic and did a bunch of upgrades to the ship and fished a whole bunch of stuff. We never did find any dolphins, but we did find the whales. So that will be on the next episode of Pudgy Plays Dredge. Hopefully, you know what? Pudgy will put Pudgy Find Whales, and then that time it'll be Pudgy Finds Dolphins. Okay, so Pudgy thinks this is a good place to stop. Pudgy is going to turn off the game. You know what, Mr. Legatus? Probably. There's probably a giant whale somewhere in this game. Pudgy really likes Dredge. It's a lot of fun. And Cobalt did not tell Pudgy about the scary monsters in this game. We found a giant monster swimming around the cliffs, and then all those creepy eyeballs appeared in the darkness. Pudgy's gonna have a word with Cobalt later. Well, Pudgy thinks this is a good time to end the show. Thank you everyone for coming to see Pudgy's show. Pudgy's having a fun time. There's also something going on with Pudgy's camera. Come on, track Pudgy's mouth. Thank you, Mr. Legatus. Each time Pudgy does a live stream, it gets a little bit easier. Pudgy remembers which buttons to push, and Pudgy remembered to do stuff with Cobalt, and we get the stream elements thingy working. It will even do like special animations and stuff whenever someone subscribes to the channel. But nobody subscribed tonight, so the thingy didn't work. But that's okay. We know it's working because we pushed the testy button. Pudgy kept pushing the test button over and over and over and over again, and Cobalt's like, Pudgy, stop! So it just kept going and 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 going, and eventually it did stop, and then Cobalt took the button away. So, thank you, Mr. Legatus, for watching the show. Also, thank you, Mrs. Waffles, for stopping by to visit. Mr. John said he was going to be lurking and possibly watch this later. So, hello, Mr. John. Thank you for watching. And for anyone else that watches this show after Pudgy ends the live stream, thank you very much. You don't have to, but Pudgy would greatly appreciate it if you like the live stream. Pudgy also is working on Chapter 2 of the Hunted storyline that should be out in about a week, if not sooner. Pudgy hopes sooner, but we're almost done. The script's almost completely done, and also we're still working on some artwork, but everything should be ready to go. We'll upload it and let everyone know on Twitter. So again, thank you very much for watching the Pudgy Show. If you like the Pudgy Show, could you please press the subscribe button? That way Pudgy can YouTube can notify you whenever Pudgy does new content. Okay. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much for coming. Bye-bye!